open quote, spoiler alert, some plot details follow. Close quote, what work? One of the most striking sequences. Tony Beats' operation at Indian River is stopped by a beaver plugging a culvert, causing flooding and shutting down his wash plant. Primetimer.com. It's a great example of how nature still plays an outsized role in mining, even for big operations. The visual drama of the derailment adds tension and reminds us that in mining, even small things, a beaver, can cost huge amounts of money. The episode continues the theme of high stakes. Gold prices are elevated, the miners are under pressure to deliver. Tom's Guide, the Eager Beavers title, works on multiple levels. Literal, beaver incident, and metaphorical, miners scrambling to move dirt, hit pay dirt. Good pacing, mixing mechanical equipment issues plus natural obstacles, internal crew dynamics keeps it engaging. What could be stronger? While the beaver incident is memorable, some of the supporting storylines feel a bit familiar. Equipment breakdowns, permit issues, crew poaching. The show risks repeating its own formula. The mining details, while always present, may not dig deeply enough for viewers who crave technical depth, e.g., how exactly the settling ponds are engineered, detailed cost breakdowns. Because the disruption is resolved, culvert cleared, operation restarted, the tension is somewhat short-lived. It sets up future stakes, but might leave some viewers wanting a bigger payoff this episode. Key moments and takeaways. Tony Beats identifies the flooding issue after spotting the water accumulation, then orders his crew to stop the plant to prevent major loss. Primetimer.com. The beaver had plugged a culvert between the first settling pond and the second, causing overflow into the cut. Primetimer.com. Once cleared, the wash plant resumes. Though production is impacted, the operation continues. Primetimer.com. Meanwhile, other crews, e.g. Parker Schnabel, Rick Ness, are shown making strategic moves. Staffing, claims, water access. The episode positions the field for a competitive season. The cost of downtime is stressed. With this gold price, anytime you shut down, it costs loads of money. Tony's line, primetimer.com. Overall verdict? If you're a fan of Gold Rush, this episode hits many of the right notes. Compelling external challenge, nature engineering, internal pressure, money, crew, and setup for future drama. I'd give it 7.5/10, above average, but not quite one of the all-time standouts. Recommendation: if you're watching casually, this episode is a good one to catch, entertaining and accessible even if you haven't followed all seasons. If you're more of a hardcore mining viewer, appreciate the beaver clogging incident for what it is, but you might want to look for future episodes where big cleanups or major claims hits happen. Note, as with all TV shows, please ensure you watch via legal licensed platforms, e.g. network or streaming service. I can't help with locating or providing full HD episode-free links that infringe copyright. If you like, I can summarize the key crew claim movements for this season as set up in this episode. For example, Parker's plan, Rick's permit issues, Beats' claim status. Would that be helpful?